The hosts do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests do not reflect those of the host, the show, the management, and the network.
Hearts that listen, think, learn, and connect. Only here at PLC.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, hello.
Good evening and welcome to our Choose Family Tuesday.
Yes, here on Hearts That Listen.
Yes, and I'm very happy kasi hindi na ako nag-iisa ngayon. Meron na akong partner na matagaling nawala si Coach Xenas.
Yes, sorry about that,
Yeah.
Dad.
Okay, and nandito na siya ngayon. So, yeah. Masaya na ako.
Yes.
Okay,
so, sorry kasi sunod-sunod yung work, nagbiyahe pa.
Yes.
No, but I'd like to thank si Coach Vince Santa Elena for taking some of the episodes, partnering with Coach Sisoy.
Coach
Pati si
Vince.
Coach Jerry, right?
Yes.
So thank you guys. Thank you for hindi nyo iniwan na mag-isa si Coach Sisoy.
Ito nga.
So thank you.
Itatag ko siya, itatag.
Tag mo. Oo. No, so yun, Dad, how was your day today?
Yeah, medyo challenging, no? Challenging in the sense that you have to maintain your energy, no? Meron akong workshop, 2-day workshop together with Coach Jerry, no, sa Acacia Hotel, no? It's about decoding business opportunity. So, dating mga client na ito, love, and they are engaging with us every quarter to help their company, no? One of sila sa mga manpower providers sa Mindanao. Okay, and we are privileged to help them. So medyo challenging talaga siya. But no, at the end of the day, no, mag-happy ka kasi nakita mo na happy din sila. No, meron silang mga natutunan. And no, last Saturday, medyo challenging talaga 'yun, no? Another challenging, no? Na kasi we were facilitating team building na mga almost 300 no, na mga employees from Panabo, no, cooperative. Yes. So medyo lang. I will not call it busy week, but I will rather call it as a productive wave. Okay. Ikaw, Coach Xenas?
Ay, akala ko hindi mo na ako tanungin. So I was just waiting.
Hindi. Ko lang yun. Baka may mga makalimutan ako.
Yeah, but today was also quite jam-packed. Right? One meeting to the next, no?
Yeah.
I call that meeting marathons.
Okay.
So I'm back to the schedule of sitting in the office and doing the meetings, Dad, no? But we all know that in the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I've been traveling. No?
Yes.
And in fact, last week was quite terrible.
Yes.
Nagrereklamo na si Coach kasi what did I do? I just I came in. I flew in
from
Tuesday.
out of the
Flew in Tuesday to drop my bag, and then
the night.
flew off naman that night, no, for another meeting.
Yes.
So, but that's how it is, diba? But still, we are very thankful for all this, for all these opportunities, no. Itong pagka-busy natin, no, is still, really, really a blessing. For us, right?
Blessing.
And it's also an opportunity to bless others.
Yes, kasi yun nga palagi natin sinasabi na love na iba kasi ang God has a different way of doing things. No? When we ask for strength, God will give us challenges para malamanan mo na mayroon kang strength. Yeah, di ba? Nag-ask tayo ng blessing, and God will give us opportunity, okay, for us to grab. So ganun po ang ways of working ng Diyos. So you have to to identify ano yung mga blessing na binigay niya sa atin sa
Yes.
buhay natin. So what happened sa atin busy kaya lang productive naman siya. And the most important thing yung you're able to bless other people.
Yes. And as you well know, I've been also very, busy
Yes.
about something. Di ba that, about Gaby's,
Yes.
entering college
Yeah, entering
already, no?
college.
So, yun ang pinagkakaabalahan ko din, no? On
Yes.
top of all, everything. Plus, of course, buti na lang nandyan din si Sandy who helped us,
Yes.
no?
Okay.
Oo. So,
Mhm.
but, it just seemed parang kailan lang na, Gaby, we just had Gaby,
Yes.
and now
So,
she's all grown up, going into college. Parang,
mhm.
ang bilis ng panahon dad, di ba?
Yeah, and we have to make adjustments na naman, no?
Mhm,
Oo.
mhm.
Kasi first time, no, na malayo ni Gabe, no?
Oh yeah,
Ah.
because Gabe is going to college away from Davao. Okay, so medyo adjustment din yan sa atin,
Yes.
no? So yun. But this would not be the first time that a child leaves the house, no? Sandy
Yeah.
left what 3 years ago,
3 years ago.
no? To work somewhere else, and I think you've actually seen that episode when
Yeah.
we asked her over and
Be
asked
our
her,
guest, yes.
yeah, to share her experience, no?
Being away from family.
Oh, but this time we have one more
yeah, with
child
so,
leaving the home, no,
and
to go for college.
Aware tayo na it will happen.
Mhm.
Kaya lang, no, para bang iba talaga, no, darating ka na sa point na yun.
Yeah.
The feeling.
So it's like separation anxiety, no?
Yes.
But more of sa side natin.
Yeah.
Na
And
kasi parang
last-
excited naman si Gabe.
yeah,
no?
I'm happy na she's excited. But yun na nga, no, sa ating part, medyo siya, ang
Mhm.
adjustment na sa parents.
Yeah.
Okay, and ako nga, nahirapan ako mag-adjust nung nawala si Coach Xenas.
Yeah.
So,
Segue ka agad balik sa
yeah.
akin.
Yeah. So,
No, but I think it's only very timing that we talk about this, no? Talk about empty nest.
yeah.
Kasi, di ba, like it or not, we as parents, doon natin mafe-feel yung fulfillment of us being parents when we actually see our children be on their own.
Yes, totoo
Right?
yan, no? Na we
But-
are waiting for the day na yung bang sinasabi natin na they can spread their wings na.
But,
Yeah. Kaya lang, in those events din, no? In those events, tayo rin, mayroon tayong a lot of, emotions na naglalaro. Anxiety,
mga fear
fear.
natin,
Oo.
di ba?
So, yun yung mga mixed emotion na nagpi-play.
Yeah.
And very timely nga itong pinag-usapan namin ni Coach ngayon kasi
Mhm.
Gaby is leaving
Yes.
soon. So
Mhm.
so at least naka-research ako para ma-refresh ako.
Oo, and for those of you who are watching, you can actually share on the chat box your experience if you
Yes.
have children leaving the home, or perhaps you when you left, ano kaya yung na-observe nyo na nafe-feel
Yes.
ng mga parents ninyo.
Mm.
That
And-
before we proceed, acknowledge ko lang ha.
Mhm.
Now I'm seeing Dane in the room. Hi Dane, thanks for
Hi, Dane.
watching tonight, and siya yung partner ko kanina sa office, dad kami lang
siya
dalawa.
si Dane
Oo.
yung bago.
Hindi siya bago.
Bagong partner mo.
Bagong team,
Yeah.
bagong ka-join ng team, but hindi
Yes.
siya bago sa
Yes,
company.
I know. And siya yung na-meet ko sa airport.
Yes. Hi Dane.
Okay, and also si Dino, Cubs Dino, a big brother.
Mm-mm.
Nakasama ko sa St. Francis before. And
Mhm.
Cubs, thank you for watching. And lahat ng mga big brothers na nanonood and would be watching,
Mhm.
mag-comment kayo, the
Yes.
experiences, and sa lahat ng mga ate at kuya ko sa mga Agila, sa mga
Yes.
Agila, and mga relatives namin sa Cebu, sa
Yes.
Naga, and sa Davao del Sur.
Yeah. Do share the link to all your friends, especially parents,
Mhm.
and by the way, you can watch this episode on replay as
Yes.
well. And since
Yes.
they can watch this on replay, I'd like to greet
Mhm.
Barbie,
Yes.
who will be joining us later. But Barbie, will be watching us later. Barbie
Yes.
lang is on a flight na, Dad.
Okay.
So sabi niya, pag-greet daw talaga siya. Kumusta
Sige.
daw?
Yeah,
Regards
sige.
daw.
Hi, Barbs,
Oo,
no?
yes, no? So,
Mm.
yeah, let's move on with the
Oo.
discussion then.
Sige, Lab. Okay, so hindi, titinan ko baka nandito sila mga coaches na kasama
Oo,
natin.
yeah,
Baka.
they probably later they will
Kasi
join.
yesterday si Coach Beng nag-log in eh.
Okay.
So baka magtampo na hindi natin mabati.
Yeah, I'm
So,
sure they will join later.
yes.
Yep.
So again, no, we will be talking about empty nest. No, hindi emptiness.
Could be also.
Yeah, it could. Kaya nga siguro galing yun sa word na yan, yung emptiness from the word no,
Yeah.
emptiness.
Yes.
Okay, so siguro pag-usapan natin no, yung common ano muna love, no? Ano ba ibig sabihin pag sinabi natin ano, emptiness, no? Yeah, marami man namang ano marami dang moment na there's an emptiness, no? Somebody is nawala sa family,
Yeah.
'di ba? For long ganyan because no, siguro nag-ano na no, kabilang buhay, 'di ba?
Or it can be a permanent
departure or not. But ang gusto naming context ngayon is ano muna, itong mga especially ano ngayon 'di ba? Starting of the school year. So marami talaga ngayon no ng mga bata na will be leaving no. Tawag nito.
It can also be like, you know, when children, you're one of, you know, when they leave the home to get married.
Yes,
build
pwede
their
rin.
own
Pwede
homes.
rin yan. Kasi magkakaroon na sila ng nest.
Yes, their own nest.
Oh, nest. Okay. And hindi kasali dito yung mga ano no, yung mga naka face to face. Kasi
Alin?
sanay na tayo nandito sila sa bahay tapos biglang mawala.
Empty lang ng ilang oras tapos balik sila ng evening.
Oo, yeah. But again, medyo may mga fear ka kasi 'di ba? You'll be going to school, no? Siyempre yung yung mga health protocols,
Yeah, going away
ba?
from the home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah.
And this when these things happen, when they leave the home, of course there's that feeling of sadness sa parents, no? Yung parang the parent now feels lost, no?
Yes.
Na parang, you know, now that the children are away from home or wala na akong batang inaalagaan sa bahay, anong gagawin ko, 'di ba? Yes. Especially for parents na yung full-time parents talaga. Alam mo yon na yung the world revolves around the schedule of the child.
Yes, totoo.
'Di ba? Yung mga soccer moms, 'di ba, na 'di ba? Yun yung pati sa pupunta sa soccer games, 'di ba? Sa mga games ng mga bata.
Helicopter parents, laging naka-hovering sa mga parents. And,
or yung mga playdates, samahan pa yung mga bata talaga ng mag-playdates. But when they grow up, and they also, you know, when they leave the home, feeling ng parent na, anong gagawin ko?
Oo, pero yun na nga, di ba, sinabi mo kanina, Xenas, na we pinipil natin sila.
Yes, we did.
Pinipil natin sila, pero yung moment na darating na yun, parang bang ikaw rin, no? Parang ayaw mo
siguro dapat, no? Parang piniprepare natin sila, dapat. Tayo din piniprepare natin sarili natin.
Siguro dapat
gano'n. You know, pero, I don't know.
Sige.
Nandun pa rin, di ba? As parents, di ba? We would always worry about them.
So, ito yung kunting lang, definition natin, no? Pag sinabi natin na empty nest. So, ito daw yung syndrome, no? Na sadness or emotional turmoil that parents grapple in the wake of their children growing up and moving out doon sa family home.
Yes.
Okay, so, going out na doon sa nest, no? Na used to be, no? So, going out na sila ngayon. Okay? So it's
really like, you know, 'di ba, yung mga mama birds.
Yes.
'Di ba? Yung nandun lahat, nakagather yung eggs, and then when they hatch, you know, you feed the chicks, 'di ba? Until they grow up. And when they grow up, you know, the mama bird or you know, make it a point that they allow the little birds now to spread their wings.
Yeah.
And build their own nests.
In fact, no, just to give an example, 'di ba, yung mga ginagawa ng mga agila.
Eagles,
yeah, 'di ba? Pagdating ng panahon na na-feel na nila na ready na yung mga nila, mga sisiw nila. Yung nest na maganda, ginagawa nilang uncomfortable.
Nilalagyan nila ng
para pagbalik
thorns, mga pebbles.
Para hindi na babalik, no. Tapos yan, pusa nilang talaga na binibitiwan.
Di ba meron ding they would like when they gather the food, hindi na yung dinadrop doon sa nest. They would like put it, you know, a few meters away from the nest, so that
Yes.
the little birds will
Yes.
really, really try to get out and try to
Yes.
reach, no? So
Yes,
spreading
yes.
their wings and going there, di ba?
And yun, no? Tinitrain nila na paano fly, di ba?
Yeah.
Oo,
So
inuulog
kaya
nila
kaya
yan.
we're referring to
Nasa
it as, and the nest.
The nest.
Right?
Okay. But yun na nga, no? Ang ginagawa to ng mga, ng pinag-usapan natin ngayon is,
Mm-mm.
no, happy tayo na magkakaroon
Mm-mm.
sila ng, achievement dun sa mga dreams nila.
Mm.
Kaya lang yun na nga, no? Parents talaga, no? May mga worries talaga,
Yes.
anxieties.
Oo. And then
Okay.
ano daw yung mga nafe-feel, no? Usual na nafe-feel ng empty nesters.
Okay.
Dad, no?
Sige. So may number one, yung
Mm-mm.
sinasabi natin na siyempre parang grief, no?
Siyempre sad,
Oh,
no?
sad ka.
Kasi,
Oo.
nasanay ka sa ganong
Yes,
routine
yes.
di ba?
Oo.
Tapos, parang nawalan ka ng isang part because,
Yeah.
wala, umalis na yung yung
Umalis na. And well, in
baby
fact,
mo.
in fact, minsan nga, yung iba daw dumadaan sa yung Kubler-Ross na yung 5 stages of grief, no? Yung
talaga.
una, yung denial, di ba? Refresh lang, yung anger, di ba? Yung bargaining, yung depression, saka yung acceptance. No?
Paano yung bargaining na parang, huwag ka na lang umalis, dito ka na lang, gano'n?
Hindi, pwedeng ganun. Or, sige lang, babalik bito yun.
Babalik,
Or, meron
oo.
namang social media, or meron namang ganun. No? Para bang ka lang. No? Sige lang, decision naman namin yun eh.
Oo.
So, parang you are finding, reason why you, you allow the choice, no, to happen.
Yes, oo.
Parang ganun.
Dad, before we continue, si Coach Loretta nandyan. So, hi Coach, I'm here.
Yeah. So,
welcome.
Good evening, Power Couple. Welcome back, Coach Xenas. Yes, thank you, Coach Loretta.
Yes. So, we talked about grief, no? It's very basic, and it's also, it's very natural.
Hindi namin sinasadya na negative, ha? But again, it's
but it's
really
the natural feeling talaga.
natural
Siyempre,
feeling.
di ba? Oo. No? And yung isa daw, Dad, is emptiness.
Yes, emptiness.
Oo. Parang, yun nga, mga siguro first few weeks, first few months, even probably, stretching to years, no? Na parang, anong gagawin ko?
Kasi may mga routine eh. Di ba? Morning,
diba?
nakita mo siya, di ba?
Oo.
So parang ang description nga nila, parang kang boat, di ba? Na medyo, muna.
Walang papuntahan.
Walang papuntahan muna, walang papuntahan.
Oo.
Kasi yung usual nga eh, di ba?
Yung usual ngayon, wala na yung ganung routine, di ba? So, So for example, if you're a mom who has an athlete child na palagi mong sinasamahan, and now that child goes away, no? Anong gagawin mo on Saturday? So, wala ng game. Yung mga ganyan.
Especially pag partner mo yung anak mo sa mga grocery, may mga
yan pala.
May mga kayo, kami ni Gaby, ukay days, parami, no? Parang ganun, no?
Kami,
banding.
Grocery.
Yan. So,
but kasi yung dati kong partner, before Gaby, was really Sandy.
Yan. So, yan na nga. Actually, you're training them.
Yes.
No? But yun na nga, yung moment na darating na pala, medyo worried ka rin. Worried ka rin. Kaya nga yung pangatlo daw, love, is yung fear and worry.
Which you cannot take away, being parents. So you cannot, do away with fear and worry. Because syempre, it's a cruel world out there.
Yeah.
Diba?
Especially ngayon, ang daming nangyayari. Diba?
It's a cruel world out there. We know that we have prepared our kid, our children, but hindi natin masabi talaga kung anong mangyayari. Diba?
Yes.
So, constant yung fear natin na, and we also worry, like for example, nakakain na kaya yung anak ko?
Yes. Oo.
Naglaba kaya yun? Meron kaya siyang sinusuot na malinis na clothes?
Yes.
Yung mga ganyan.
Yung mga ganun na,
Or did she miss her class? Those are the things that
ba ng maayos?
Yes.
Diba? Yung mga
Sino kayang kasama?
Yes.
Diba? So mga ganon. Those are very normal feelings.
Fear and worry yun. Fear, worry ng isang ina at ama.
Yes.
And even yung mga kapatid din, no? Kasi, especially best friends yan sila eh, di ba? Nag-uusap palagi ngayon, no? Wala na siyang, But again, yun na nga, life must go on, no? Yung pinagi natin sinasabi, so, let's, talaga, offer natin sa Panginoon, no? How much preparation we have made, but at the end of the day, no? We are just stewards here. No, pinagkaloob lang sa atin yung anak natin, na alagaan natin. So again, let's pakawalan natin, but syempre with the blessing, with the blessing of, no, na
And a lot of prayers
lot of prayers.
to go
Okay.
with them. Yes.
And no, so yun, ano yung sinabi natin kanina, mayroong
Grief.
grief,
There is
emptiness, fear, and
fear
worry.
and worry, no? And
Oo.
which we're saying, no, na normal lang siya na
Mm.
mapagdaanan natin yun as parents, no? When our children would leave the home, di ba? But sometimes it would stretch to, a bit too much.
Yes, kaya nga kung
Kaya nagiging syndrome na siya.
Oo, and yun, nagiging restless ka.
Mhm.
Restlessness yung isang no? Yung
Oo, hindi ka mapakali.
Hindi ka mapakali.
Oo.
Di ba? Ano na kaya? Especially kinetext mo.
Oo.
Tinatawagan
Kasi hindi sumagot.
mo. Hindi sumagot. Parang, oops. Di ba?
Diba?
Bubulig ka na.
Or like for example, diba, remember when Sandy got sick?
Yes.
Diba? And she's far from us, diba?
Yes.
So you worry, hindi ka maka-focus because
Totoo.
this child who is away from you is sick, diba? So yung mga
Tapos,
ganyan.
kinakausap mo, iyak lang. So, alam mo naman, nasusukatan talaga yung ng mga puso ng mga parents na
Yes.
gusto mong puntahan ka agad. And so mayroon ding loneliness, siyempre, no? Malungkot ka.
Oo, mamiss mo,
Malungkot
di
ka.
ba? Oo. Although meron naman tayong meron namang gadgets, di ba?
Oo.
There's always a way. High-tech na tayo ngayon. You can
Yes.
always get in touch with them.
Oo.
But iba pa rin yung physically with you.
Meron nga kaming hinandle na isang company, no, nag-celebrate sa anniversary nila. Nag-team building kami and isang training binigay namin. And yung Unica Iha. Okay, from Davao nag-aral sa Cebu kasi yung dad niya doon gumraduate sa Cebu, and yun na nga kwento sa akin ng wife niya, ni kuya ko rin siya sa Aguila. Para daw pag yung weekly minit ang ulo. Kasi every other week sila pumupunta
mainit ang ulo ng
husband kasi pag hindi nakikita yung anak.
Oo, syempre
Okay,
naman.
yun na nga. So, especially okay lang daw kasi parang mura pa yung pamasahe. Kayang-kaya pa daw nilang dalawa.
Oo.
Di ba? Pero dumating yung time talaga na medyo expensive na.
Yes.
Sa parang alternate na lang kung sino.
Halos wala ng promo ngayon.
Oo, yun na nga.
Oo.
So, yun yung mga kinukwento niya na, part of story of a parent na naka-experience ng ganun. So, medyo talaga, yung loneliness.
And by the way, that's one symptom of the syndrome, irritability.
Yes.
'Di ba? Yung syempre, 'di ba, you're anxious, you're restless, hindi ka ma-focus. So, dali ka din mainitin yung ulo mo, and it will result to, arguments between you and your spouse.
Misunderstood ka na, nag-iinom ka. Okay, so, yun. And ang sinasabi nila, isa din yung languishing. Oo.
So,
meron bang yan?
Off
Energy?
lang. Oo. You don't
Offline?
off. Parang walang energy,
Yes.
'di ba? Walang motivation.
Yes.
Kung sa kung sa Bisaya pa nagluya.
Yes, nagluya gyud mo na siya, no? Parang sa Tagalog pagod, no? So tulungin mo yung partner mo, kumusta ka? Ako
Matamlay. Yun ba 'yun?
pagod pod. Matamlay na hindi mo naman na-explain din.
Hindi ka naman, wala ka namang sakit. It's just that, it's really all about sometimes it's overwhelming, no? To be away from your child. Right?
Kasi ang rin love, no? Ang din yan, isang challenge is siya, no? Ang challenge kasi is yun nga, para bang the struggle to let go.
Yeah. Diba? Maybe we can go back to that your friend, no, na yung may anak sa Cebu ba?
Yes,
sa Cebu, and they would go visit every other week, diba? So definitely it will be, medyo mabigat na yan in terms of budget, also in schedule, diba?
Yes.
On the other, also, maybe we can also take a look at the side naman yung anak. Okay lang ba siya na every week binibisita siya?
Medyo
Diba?
parang ayaw niya kasi
mga
gusto
ganyan.
nilang maging freedom, mga ganun, and tawag nito. Mayroon ding but siyempre yung parents talaga is gusto physically. Nakita yung
Yeah. I'm seeing Doc Mick on the chat, no? Nagulat lang ako, sabi niya, "Hello, Mommy and Daddy." Bakit naging anak kita ngayon, Doc Mick?
Si Sandy pa.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, Sandy. No,
Hi.
I hope na receive mo na yung ano San, yung mga pasalubong namin, no? Yung mga hindi ko nabigay pala na nadala ko before, padala ko na sa iyo.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Hi guys. Oo.
So I hope you're okay there, no? You're okay there. I will be there next month again, no, sa Boracay.
Hindi na pala
In-invite kita.
napag-usapan.
In-invite kita, di ba? So
Oo.
again, no, it's work. It's
Yeah,
work.
and
So,
Brad Bong is also
yeah.
in the room.
Kuya Bong.
Hello po.
Kuya ko yan.
Oo.
Okay, so yeah, mayroon kaming ano na naman love, yung we'll be conducting another leadership retreat.
Mhm.
Yeah, so from all over the Philippines na mga
Yeah. So,
leaders, mga managers, GMs, CEO. So again, no, another opportunity to bless other people. So yeah.
okay, let's go back
Yes.
to the topic. No, so we were
So,
talking
hindi,
about.
sinakwento ko yan kasi ako
Oo.
naman ang mawawala. Baka
Huh.
maging ano ka na naman. Sana ikaw yung mag-feeling ng empty nest. Ayaw.
So anyway, we were talking about the struggle of letting go. No, so again, that is very normal. No, but it should only be temporary.
Yes,
Because at the
temporary.
end of the day, we have to accept that our children need to spread their wings, really,
Yes.
no, and do things on their own.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Oo.
and another challenge also is dealing with the distance.
Yes.
Tama. Okay lang kung within the city lang. They're just
Or
living
next town.
in another
Or next town, pwede mong kaagad,
Oo,
2 hours, 3 hours,
yeah.
pwede yan.
So remember when Kuya was
Yeah.
who got his own apartment,
Yeah.
anong ginagawa ko? Pinupuntahan pa rin.
Yeah.
Dinadala ng food. Di ba? So,
Yeah.
ganun pa din, di ba? So,
And isa ding challenge is yung kasi meron tayong mga rules before together with the kids. Ngayon, example, kayo ng dalawa ng wife ko. Diba?
tapos,
So, challenging yun kasi new rules eh.
challenging yun kasi tayo na lang dalawa.
Totoo. Kasi minsan, di ba, tawag nito, mayroon kasi mga gaps. Di ba? Kasi, halimbawa, may mga kayo, may mga usually, kasi yung partner mo, yung anak mo. Di ba? Yan kagaya sa'yo, isa pang grocery. Di ba? Ngayon, dahil samahan mo ko sa grocery, so minsan may ginagawa ko. So, yun lang, no? Ang point dito is, yung parang nanibago ka na naman sa rules mo.
Yeah.
Halimbawa, anak mo, nakaschedule na siya yung magluto, maghugas ng pinggan. Di ba? Ngayon, wala na.
Ikaw na.
Ikaw na mag-take over. Di ba?
Oo.
Mga ganon.
Kawawa naman si Rafi.
Kami ni Ralph. Kasi yan ang assignment ko. Yan. And very powerful yung sinabi, no? Sabi niya, how not to go crazy. No?
Yes, especially for parents talaga na super hands-on.
Yes.
Super stage mother like me.
Yeah.
Diba? Na has to know everything that's going on. Diba? So, minsan, you can go crazy, diba? And you can also drive your kid crazy na parang halos every hour, kumusta ka na dyan? Ganyan. So,
every day dapat mag-text ka kung saan ka.
Text ka, mag-video call ka, dapat alam ko kung sino mga kasama mo, ganyan.
Tapos lagyan mo ng GPS.
No?
Di ba? Kasi, di ba, para alam mo talaga kung saan pumunta, no? Although may mga relatives naman tayo doon, may mga relatives tayo. Pero syempre, no, ang tagal nating
yes,
no, nagsama sa JB and but again, we believe that she is responsible enough.
Yeah. So before we continue, tanong ko lang sa mga nanonood ngayon, kayo ba have you experienced having are you in the empty nest stage now? So can you share, baka meron din kayong mabigay na mga na mga tips sa amin na just starting to experience empty nest.
Si Wilfredo Metilco is watching.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yes,
Thank you very
hello.
much. Okay, yeah.
Ayan. So
may nag-comment.
Yeah, so can we sabi ni Dane, no? Sa part naman ng umalis na anak, ako sanay na every Sunday may bonding like mag-cook si Papang, mag-eat together, etc. Kaya every Sunday pud ma-feel pud ko og mingaw, especially if mga ka-roomies ko mag-uwi kay taga-Panabo lang sila. Okay. Yeah, so you're lucky because they're just near, no?
Yeah.
So and your relatives are also lucky because they're just near. And it's good, no? Because yun ang mga practice ng mga families,
Yes.
di ba, Dad, na
May mga rituals.
Sundays are usually, together, no?
Simba.
Usually it's lunch na
Mm-mm.
together or dinner together,
Mm-mm.
no? When those children who are already married or living out of the family home na, they come
Mm-mm.
and yung mga mini get together, weekly mini get together, no? So that's good, that's good. Thanks for sharing, Dane.
Sige, and love, no? It's muna tayo, 9
Mm.
o'clock. So I think we, mini break muna tayo
Mini
before we
break.
continue.
And we're back, Daddy.
Ayan, hey.
Yes, oo. So, we talked earlier about ano yung mga feelings, ano yung pinagdadaanan ng parent, no,
Yes.
na while,
Yeah.
when they go into the emptiness,
Yes.
'di ba? So,
Yan yung mga kaakibat na mga na mga damdamin na sumasama doon. No?
Yeah, so now let's talk about how do we cope?
Yes,
Diba?
kailangan.
Kasi hindi naman pwede na puro feeling na lang, 'di ba? And you just wallow in your sadness,
Yes.
in your grief,
Kailangan
in your
mag-move on.
loneliness.
Kailangan mag-move on.
Yes.
Yes.
Kasi, ladies and gentlemen, dear parents, yung mga anak natin when they move out of the house, they also build their own lives, di ba?
Yes.
So, alangan naman, we will not live our own lives na when,
Yeah.
hindi naman pwede na palagi natin silang kukulitin,
Yeah.
palagi natin silang, tawag dito, anong Bisaya niyan, Dad? Samukon.
Samukon.
Oo.
Kasi,
no?
happy nga sila nawala sila sa bahay.
Finally, naka-escape na.
Yes, freedom!
Diba? So, paano naman tayo na
Yeah.
naiiwan?
Ang naiiwan.
How do we cope?
Yeah,
Na?
so ang isa talaga na overarching na arching na na dapat daw nating sa mga parents is dapat we have to reinvent.
Reinvent that?
Reinvent ourselves.
Ano?
Yun na nga. So meaning ng reinvention kasi is alam natin ano yung mga mga feeling na nangyayari, and what are the other mga explicit or implicit behavior na nangyayari.
Yeah.
So once you reinvent, meaning to say, you have to look at the other the positive way of doing things.
Yeah.
Ways of working. So yan. So ngayon, i-share namin sa inyo mga simple lang. But again, if meron kayong mga dyan, may mga alam kayo, please, i-message nyo sa amin, and pag-usapan natin. Yan. So, number one, we have to laugh more.
Para i-combat yung loneliness.
Yes.
I-combat yung grief.
Yeah.
No? Pero, parang nakakatakot kung ikaw lang mag-isa mag-laugh.
Yeah, yun na nga eh. I was about to say that, love, kung ikaw lang. But again, ang point kasi dito daw is, once you laugh kasi may nag-release na happy hormones.
Pero nga, yun nga sinasabi ko, parang nakakatakot kung ikaw lang mag-isa mag-laugh.
Oo, kaya maghanap ka talaga ng kakausap mo.
Ay?
Okay? Minsan, titingin sa yung mga...
So, kanya-kanya tayo nito. Tayo na nga lang dalawa na iwan.
Diba? Yun ang mga
dapat laugh together.
Yeah, laugh together. O, but iba, di ba? Tumitingin sa YouTube, mga ganon, di ba? Nanonood. But again, you have to find the opportunity to laugh. Yun daw yun. Di ba? Yan. And, ano pa, love?
Well, ang pinakagusto ko dyan is number one, investing in yourself.
Yes.
Kasi naman, in all honesty, we spend almost ilang years, at least 18 years, per child, na buhos yun lahat ng time mo and everything, budget, di ba, dun sa bata, di ba? But when they leave the house, you also have to, start thinking of yourself.
Yeah.
Di ba?
So, very powerful yung sinabi ni Xenas. Kasi minsan nga, kalimutan natin, kasi especially mother, they really give their all sa mga bata. And now, hindi kayo mas malaking gasto pa lang sa malayo.
Alam mo yung ang dami nating siniset aside. Dinedelay, pinopostpone.
Yeah.
na dapat para sa atin, di ba?
Yes.
Because pina-prioritize natin yung mga bata. But when they leave the house, when they go on their own, have their own lives, I think it's about time that that's a good opportunity to start on that project that you have
Yeah.
really delayed, or
Yes.
probably go on that vacation that you really wanted.
Yeah. Ano yung
Diba?
mga pending muna, di ba?
So, pwede
Kaya
na
lang,
tayo
pero,
bakasyon that.
pero ito kasi yung ano din, love, feedback ha,
Oh.
feedback ng mga ano.
Yes.
Na marami rin akong alam na nag-retire.
Mm.
No? Kasi yung mga anak nila nag-aral sa malayo, no? Kumuha ng ibang course, they have to look for another stable job.
Okay.
Oo, meron akong mga kaibigan na ano talaga sila, no? Kasi they have, kasi anak niya nag-medicine.
Okay.
Mayroon ng course kaya lang gusto mag-medicine.
So, nagtrabaho ulit.
Nagtrabaho siya ulit. Kasi hindi daw nag-ano talaga
well,
siya.
that's also good. That's also, trying to put some distraction.
Yeah, but yun na nga.
Oo, para
pero,
hindi naman nandun yung focus mo lang sa loneliness.
Pero
This
ito
is
yung
something that you can do, no?
Yeah, but again, ito nga yung love of parents talaga.
Yeah.
Na gusto talaga nila maging successful. They really want their kids set up for success. Yun talaga yung mga ang mga gustong mangyari ng mga parents.
Yes.
Okay?
Before we proceed, may sinasabi si Doc Nick. Yes.
Sige daw.
Empty nest sa aming mga family med doctors is equal to family with adolescent na stage. This is where the parents refocus on midlife career issues and shifting of care sa mga elders. Yes.
Yeah.
No? So, done na with the kids, no? More or less, no? Now focus on selves, or probably taking care of an elderly parent, or yung ano naman, di ba? But in our case, the care of the parent, it's wala kaming parents. So ang ending parang empty nest talaga na.
Yeah.
Tayo
Although
na lang
meron pa tayong pinapaaral na isa. Nandito sa atin. Oo. Hindi. Meaning, nandito ba? Within our, within sa nest natin dito.
But, the chicks are starting to, leave the nest.
Yeah.
One
Okay.
by one.
Yeah. So, yun, sinabi ni Coach Xenas, investing yourself. So, remind lang, na this is the moment for, na mga hindi mo nagawa, baka pwede mo nang gawin ngayon.
So, ano mga pwede mo nang gawin ngayon? Pwede ka na mag-exercise.
Yeah, ito nga.
Diba?
Ang keyword is regularly. Kasi minsan
pwede na kasi may time ka na.
May time ka na. Kasi kinakatid mo or anong ginagawa mo. But ngayon, siguro yung time na naka-allocate doon, baka i-convert mo siya. Investing on yourself, yan. Like exercising, regularly. Kasi alam naman natin ang benefit, ng if you are exercising regularly talaga.
Yeah.
Siyempre, yung mga toxins nare-release and you will be perk up yung body mo, energetic ka.
Yes. No, and also one way of a good way of coping is having agreements naman with your child who left the home. Na parang syempre even if you have left the home, it cannot be na we will not be communicating anymore. Na parang pabayaan na lang kita, 'di ba? Syempre, 'di ba? But natin mag-usap tayo. How often are we going to talk to each other? Expect me naman na tatawag ako, kung pwede in the next few weeks, siguro baka everyday ako tatawag, yung mga ganyan. So, kasi it has to be your kid, even how old that is, will remain to be your kid. Diba? So, yan. And in these communications, in this when you communicate with your kid when they're away, you get to know them.
Yes.
Parang naiiba na sila. They get to discover, ganito pala yung anak ko when they are away. Or when he is on his own, ganito pala, kaya pala niya.
Yeah.
Diba? So, ganyan. And it's good. It will make you feel good.
Yeah, so kailangan, may mga agreements na to really connect. Yung connectedness pa rin, Baka may mga times, na dapat yung oras na to, we should be freeing up this time para mag-usap, Video call ba, And yun na, pasalamat tayo kasi sabi nga ni Coach, may mga technology na we can avail na noon wala talaga, Kailangan, sa time namin noon,
sulat talaga.
Sulat, i-mail mo.
Long distance.
Oo, yun sulat talaga lang doon, i-mail mo tapos
Telegram.
hindi, yung kasi mahaba eh. Di ba? Yung parang story talaga din. After
Story
that,
talaga, tapos lista kung ano kailangan
yan.
mo.
Tapos may mga ano pa yan, mga 100 pesos or 50 na
Ano yun?
parang ano, di ba? Baon
Padala?
mo, padala.
Ka-
Ganun eh. I know you can relate
ano.
with this.
Oh, yeah,
You can relate with
oo.
this, di ba? And
Oo.
noon, mga voice tape pa. Di ba? Maalala ko noon, voice tape. Yung
Sino
sila ni,
pinapadala mo?
dili, si ate Baby, at saka si Kuya Larry.
Okay.
Di ba? Saudi
Okay.
si Kuya, si Ate Baby, di ba?
Oo.
Tapos si Ate Sony noon sa Guam. And yun, sila ni Carla, di
So,
ba?
papadala sa kina mama.
Okay na mama, kumustahan. So kami rin, magre-reply doon sa sa voice tape. Papadala na. 1 month yun bago magdating.
Yeah.
Di ba? Ang
Tama.
tagal, no? Ang tagal.
Oo.
So yung keeping in touch talaga is not just, no? Ang bilis kasi ngayon di ba? Nandiyan lang kagad ang technology, no? So parang nandiyan lang sa harapan mo. Tapos maalala ko pa noon yung di ba, tumatawag ako sa Kiblawa noon kina Ate Girlie. Oo, kasi wala pang di ba, selected pala yung may mga phone ng signal.
Kapitbahay.
Hindi, tatawagan muna doon, ipasundo sa tricycad. Di ba? Tapos dadalhin doon sa sa may mga phones, no?
May imagine ko lang that nung time that, yung experience nila mama tsaka ni papa siguro
Yeah.
when Tisha left for the US,
Yep.
diba? And
So,
it's not I really observed no that it's not easy for them, no. And like if Tisha misses calling home say in a week, nag-worry na yan, ano na yan, parang they would really barrage her with calls.
yeah, and
No, oo.
noon kasi kasi may bayad pa eh. Very expensive
Long distance.
noon, long
Oo,
distance. I
yeah.
can imagine.
Yeah, so they would really may schedule talaga kung kailan tatawag. Pag ma-miss yan, it really causes worry.
Yes,
Yun,
yes.
oo.
And
So, yun na feel ko na ngayon kung anong pinagdaanan
Yes,
nila mama tsaka ni papa. No?
At
So,
least ngayon, no? Because of free na nga eh. Automatic na lang. So at least it is up doon sa sa anxiety na
oo.
naramdaman ng mga parents. At also din sa mga alam natin yung mga bata rin, di pa rin sila No, ako alam ko rin na yung mga nasasanay sila ginigising sa umaga.
Yun.
Diba tayo, di ba? May pagkain na kaagad. Di ba? O ngayon, they have on their own. So
Yes.
I know, mamimiss din nila yan. No, pag
Yeah.
may lakad sila, hahatid po sila, susunduin mo, di ba?
Ngayon, when we go to Cebu for Gaby, I would have to teach her how to, to travel around the city.
Yeah. And anyway, she will learn. She will be learning that. Okay, so no. So again, isa sa mga kailangan doon natin is nandito tayo, so we have to seek support. Okay, so parang talaga may mga nakabantay rin doon in case na kailangan yan ng physical talaga na help.
Yeah, emergency contacts, di ba? Oo.
Yan,
correct.
so weekend muna, dapat kung wala silang school, pupunta doon sa family, di ba? To really recharge, and with the family rin, tawag create ng bonding doon sa mga sa mga pinsan, di ba?
Yes.
So that is something,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. No, so also this is also the best time, right? This is also the best time that the spouses can reconnect.
Yes, ito.
Because like it or not, no, whether we accept it or not, with the kids around, the focus is really on the kids. And sometimes marriage, takes a backseat, di ba? Na parang it's just taken for granted, di ba? Now, since tayo na lang maiiwan, di ba? Forced tayo to deal with each other, di ba? So, we might as well make the best out of it.
Yung buzzword namin doon sa sa talk namin for 2 days kay no choice.
Bakit?
Yun ang goal nila ba? Sir, wala kami kasi no choice talaga kami. So parang tayo rin, no choice kasi alis talaga sila eh. Di ba?
And wala kang choice kasi ako nandito. So you have to deal with me. Di ba? No? So tama ba, Dad? I'm just putting you on the spot. Tama ba?
Hindi naman yun. No?
Hindi tama?
So, pusin muna tayo.
Tayo muna.
Happy na tayo kasi may tayo. More time with each other. Yeah. Okay.
Then, nagtatampo ako dito eh. Hindi pa siya nakaano eh. Tatampo ako. No?
No?
Kasi dapat mag-trip tayo, di ba?
Oo, yun na nga. Pero siyempre, no, mayroong mga early commitments eh. Sino lang? And yeah,
Sa presinto ka na magpaliwanag, Dad.
yeah, kasi nakapunta na ako doon sa lugar na pinuntahan niya eh.
Uy, iba naman yun ako kasama mo. Di ba? Di ba ngayon, we actually, I
I
think,
was inviting her also to do sasama sa trip ko. Di ba? Pero alam ko naman na mahirapan. Kasi, di ba, alam mo naman natin. Kasi, let's face it din, no? Yung mga anak, yung anak natin na mag-aaral sa ibang lugar, syempre, expensive yan. Mas expensive yan lang.
yeah,
Totoo. Di ba?
yeah.
Mas ano. So, yun, you have to also to prepare.
Yeah, but then again, if we connect it to our topic now, emptiness, sabi nga ng mga experts, dapat that is the time that, you know, the spouses would reconnect. So if there's an opportunity to really bond, dapat grab natin.
Yeah. Mapag-grab tayo. Yeah. So, isang kailangan rin is, you know, you have to find a sense of
Change topic.
purpose beyond a parent. But this is a new way also. No? Yeah.
Totoo, your role, no, in the family is more than just a parent, diba? So, although you being a parent does not stop naman when the child leaves, diba? It's just, you know, it's another form of parenting now.
Yes.
Hindi na yung sinasabi mo na helicopter parenting na nandun ka palagi talaga, diba? But it's, when before it was mentoring talaga, showing them everything. Now it becomes like a coaching stage already na parang, you know, when you call them, kukumusta, ganito, ganyan.
Yung first stage, the teacher ka eh.
Teacher.
Teaching talaga yan. Teaching. Tapos yan, mentoring na. Mentor. But pag itong level, coaching.
Level, when they leave the home, di ba? There are decisions that they must make on their own.
And pagdating, pag nagkakaroon na silang pamilya, consultant ka na lang. Totoo. I'm telling this because as parents, dapat ganun ang mindset mo eh. Minsan kasi, dapat consultant club ang role mo. Ano ginagawa? Nagme-mentor pa rin, pa rin, nagti-teach pa rin. So, no, may leveling kasi yan. May leveling kasi yan.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah. Sige. So, yan. Isang sinasabi dito is, connect sinabi ni Coach Xenas is, you have to embrace. Embrace yung emptiness na, na experience.
So, marami na tayo dapat time to date, Daddy.
Yeah, and have fun.
Balik na naman.
And have fun.
Hindi pa ako makamove on.
And have fun. Di ba?
Fun together, right?
Yes. Okay. So, yun. Ang keyword is, sabi din reinvent, but you really have to embrace.
And now you would now have the opportunity to actually look outside and see how else can I be more significant.
Yes.
No, significant in society. More than just being a parent. Being a parent makes you very, very significant. But now, the roles are changing, di ba? Ano pang pwede natin gawin? So, you know, it's
volunteer.
Volunteer, join an organization, di ba?
Yeah. Sabi nga nila, you can contribute to a cause greater than yourself, di ba? Oo. So, may mga, pwede kang, dyan. Ako, meron kasi ako mga, member ako sa Eagle, so meron akong,
ikaw lang,
services. No? Hindi, kasali ka naman dyan.
Yeah,
okay.
so I'm seeing, Doc Arwin, yes. Hi, Doc Arwin. Hello. Good evening po. No, thanks for joining us tonight. Yes, and you're saying, good evening, yes.
Bluer than blue. Sabi niya kasi yung kulay ng damit mo.
Okay. You actually bluer than blue minsan, 'di ba? When you feel lonely, 'di ba?
Yes.
When parang timing lang din sa pinag-uusapan ngayon.
At least lumabas yung tingkad ng kulay namin ngayon. Kasi
minsan green.
Minsan, inayos ko yung adjustment.
Okay.
Meron para sa settings.
Okay.
Kasi nagtaka ko bakit hindi, yung totoong kulay ang lumalabas. So, yan.
Oo. Diba? So, moving forward, Dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yan, lang natin yung contribution, especially, so, let's talk dito sa atin sa chapel. Di ba? Baka mayroon na tayong time talaga, especially yung anak natin is, siya yung leader ng mga youth.
So how do we support them?
Yeah, we support them.
Diba? And it could probably a time also to get into something, that really interests you, a sport perhaps, diba? A hobby, diba? Sana wag lang yung hobby of shopping.
Yan, nakakatakot yun. Ang hobby of shopping. No? Tapos, kasi bibilhin mo kasi papunta ko doon sa anak ko, pag lalo ko, kailangan niya ito.
Kailangan niya.
Oo. So,
Diba?
again, no?
Oo.
So, siguro, no? Tawag nito, yung mga yung mga pupuntahan mo, yung mga na for ibang na naman experience.
Meron nga akong alam, Dad, na mga empty nesters, no? When all their children left the home na to build their own families and all, they actually downsized.
Yeah.
They moved to another home, small, very, very small home,
Kaya lang,
no, that they can manage.
kaya lang ito yung may challenge kasi.
Bakit?
Kasi noon kasi, ito daw yung love experience. Okay? Okay lang, no? Kasi kahit na umalis na sa bahay, meron namang aso, nagbabantay. Ngayon, iba na daw.
Bakit?
Okay. Hindi na pwedeng iwan yung bahay kasi wala nagbabantay sa aso.
Ay, naku po.
Yung mga pets kasi minsan, di ba? And I'm not
Oo.
against having pets. Kaya minsan, di ba? It becomes no, na hindi ka na
Yeah.
kasi kailangan mong puntahan, di ba? Di ba? Kailangan mong i-feed talaga sila.
Felix, Oscar,
Oo.
tago na kayo.
Urin ka, okay, di ba? So yun yung mga challenges.
Oo.
Di ba? Challenges. No?
Yeah, sabi ni Doc Arwen, empty nest daw is longing for something or someone to fill in.
Yes.
Correct po. Thank you very much for sharing, Doc Arwen. All right? Yeah.
So,
Before?
yun na nga, no? So, sinabi ni Doc na, kailangan may something to fill in, no? So, yun.
So, since may gap, may, tawag nito, may empty space dyan, so yun yung mga pwedeng gawin, no? Find a greater, a cause greater than yourself, di ba? To occupy that, no? So, although all of this will not replace a child who went away, di ba? But at least it will keep you busy.
Yes.
And yun nga, may significant contribution ka to your to society while this
sa atin
you're
naman
going
kasi
through this.
ako in my case right now, ang dami kasing no? Ang daming ginagawa. So busy talaga, no? Busy. So but yun, no? Yung sinasabi namin kanina, we can take that talaga na ito consideration, but in terms of yung kasi mayroon kang engagement, hindi naman pwede na hindi ka mag-prepare. Di ba? You have to study, research, and everything, right? Di ba? So yun. No?
Di ba we talked about self-care earlier? And focusing, what's this, investing on yourself.
Yes.
I think it has to be deliberate that, especially at our age right now, di ba? That we also take, tawag nito,
Eat right.
gaps, rests in between. Because like, you're saying, my schedule is very full, I need to prepare for this and that, no? But we all need to understand, no, na hindi na tayo, we're not getting any younger, no? So, I think we owe it to ourselves also to really, take a respite, no? So a brief rest,
Kasi
no, and reconnect, no, and
ngayon,
work on us.
Sa edad kasi natin ngayon, kailangan dapat yung tulog tama, di ba? 8 hours of sleep talaga siya, no? And yun, less stress. Dapat mas less na yung mga stress natin.
Yeah. So like for example, if I ask you, now that we are starting to have that emptiness, no? Ano kayang pwedeng project natin?
Ano to? Magkaroon tayo ng lalagyan ng pets.
Okay, moving on.
Hindi, gawin natin yung doon natin. Na natin, yung
Kubo. Yeah.
Okay.
Move forward.
Yung kubo natin doon.
Yeah.
Siguro, and dito, yung natin, isa, baka office, or ayusin natin to dito.
Yeah. But we need help.
Yeah, we need help.
Yeah. Sabi dyan, embrace daw the empty nest, no, and find fun in it. Diba?
Yeah.
So there has to be acceptance na, okay, this is already happening, I do not have kids here to be really taken care of, no? So now we're left together, No, so what do we do? So yun. Number one is really
Mm.
acceptance and embracing the situation.
Yeah, embrace. You really
Diba?
have to embrace.
And when you are able to do that, when you're able to accept the situation, then you will also see a lot of opportunities, things that you can do, things that you
Mm.
can enjoy together as a couple.
Yes.
Right? You think
Agree.
so?
Yeah, agree. Agree.
Yep.
Mhm. Mhm.
All right.
Mhm. Sige, so anyway, no, tawag nito, parang nag, no, I'm done with my ano, no. I'm done with my notes, no, sa mga notes ko, no, na ano, and
Yeah.
no, gusto kong tingnan kung mayroong mga nag-comments, no, mga
Yeah.
comments
So
para
I'm seeing that Bree is watching,
ay,
and I'm sure if Bree is watching, Nana Carol is also watching. So
hindi ko
hello,
nakikita dito
good
yun
evening
sila.
po. I'm seeing here.
Iba pala.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So good
okay.
evening. Good evening, Nana.
Wow,
Hello,
Nana.
hello.
Gaby
Oo.
is coming, Nana.
Yes, we'll be seeing you
Brie.
sa weekend po.
Mm.
All right. No, so again, no, if we will just go through what we have
Yes.
talked about, no, um, the primary goal of being a parent is being able to what's this rear your children into responsible citizens of
Great.
society.
And also, no,
Tama.
as
Get them to stand on their own,
magiging tawag nito, yung anak ng Diyos. No?
Oo.
Ah,
No, so yun talaga ang that is what parents are for. And Coach Sisoy was saying earlier that we are just stewards of our children,
yes.
no. And so therefore, yun talaga ang pinaka-goal natin. So parents, when we come to the point when we have to let go of our children, they
Yes.
tell you that they need to leave the home, to find a job, to go to school,
Yes.
to get married, or just simply live on their own. No, we really need to accept
Yes.
that. No, it is not. We do not have to negate all the feelings there, no. Hindi naman pwedeng sabihin natin na wag kang maging sad, wag kang maging lonely, because it's normal. You have to go through that actually, di ba? But the thing is, there are also ways of coping. And parents, when we cope, when we are really moving forward, with that situation, our children will also be very happy because they will not feel guilty. They will just they will be happy that, oh, okay lang pala si mama na umalis ako, or okay si papa na umalis ako. I'm living on my own. So now they can really focus on that life that they have chosen.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Wag na, kasi may mga parents kasi na parang, iwan mo pala ako, paano na si mama, di ba? So,
kasi may mga agreements sila na pag tumatanda yung parents,
ikaw mag-alaga sa akin, yung mga ganyan, no? And it's good if your child voluntarily says, don't worry, mom, I'll take care of you. But there are also children who really want to be on their own.
Yes, and
diba?
And again, ako, in regards to, I will take care. It's a good promise, but again, alam natin na may buhay sila.
Yes.
They will soon be, building their own families, or pupunta sila sa ibang lugar. No? So,
natawa ako nun. Before, I think we still have a few minutes there. Remember when Gaby would always say, mommy and dad, you will live with me when you grow old, sabi naman, di ba? And you would always tell her na, no, Gabe, it's okay. It's okay. We can live on our own. You just live on your own also. And she would say, no. You have to live with me. I will take care of you. That's my promise. And you will again say, Dili, Gabe, it's okay. Sige lang, Gabe. And then she told you, okay, dad, I'm taking mommy with me. Anyway, I will give you visitation rights.
Kasi meron siya, ang gusto ni Gaby talaga, meron siyang magkakaroon siya ng
vacation.
Yeah. Palagi yan sinasabi.
Foundation, take care of orphans and all. And that's why she's taking me to help her out in that.
Pero yun niya, I'm happy na meron
in that advocacy.
In a week daw talaga, meron siya one day. Spend, for service. Ang ganda ng niya. Mission and vision niya. To help people.
Yeah.
Okay, so parting words tayo, love, no?
Yeah, you.
Yeah. So again, I would like to, this is very comforting kasi what we are talking here are real experiences right now, And when I did my research, no, nakatulong sa akin on the discussions we have here.
Mhm.
No, live to eh. Hindi to scripted ha. May mga questions sa bigyan kang ano. But it's the beauty. This is the beauty of this, no? That we're able to share with you the real feelings, the real emotions that we have as parents. Okay, but rest assured, no, rest assured that there are also ways of coping.
Yes.
Okay, and focus lang tayo doon and everything will be fine. And do not forget, no, lift everything to God.
Mhm.
Because sabi ko nga kanina, we are just here as stewards.
Towards, yeah.
Okay?
Yes. Yeah, you've said it all, Dad. What I'm just going to say here is that it's the best time to bond with your spouse. And so therefore, marami tayong pag-uusapan, marami tayong ipag-agree. Yeah. So may sinasabi si Doc Arwen, engagements, motivation, activities, peoples, travel,
Ah.
youthful outlook, new things,
Oo.
entertainment, sports, and talents. And that spells emptiness. Yes. No. So
acronym.
even if your children, you are alone away from your children, you are away from your children, eto lahat pwede mong magawa.
Ang galing
No,
ni
so
Doc.
thank you,
That's an acronym.
Yes.
EMT. So,
Emptiness man yan, pero
Oo.
ayan, marami pang magawa.
Yeah.
Engagements,
Thank you, Doc.
motivational activities, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
People, yeah. And so thank you very much for that, Doc. No, I hope you guys will take note of that. No,
Yes.
so when the children leave home, it's not the end.
It's at the end.
No?
Okay.
So again, as I said that, marami tayong pag-uusapan.
Yes. Okay. Marami tayong
No?
gagawin.
No? So thank you for watching
Thank
us
you
tonight.
very much. Okay, so sa lahat ng mga nag-contribute, no, thank you very much.
Thank you all for your
Okay.
for sharing your time with us tonight.
Okay, this
no?
is Coach Sisoy.
And I'm Coach Xenas. We'll
Thank
see
you for
again
choosing
next week.
Choose Family Tuesday.
Yes, on Choose Family Tuesday on Tuesday. Thank you. Bye.